What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with another beatbox tutorial, right? This is lesson 2. This time it looks like we're going to learn how to do the cough snare, the zipper, and the outward lip bass. Now, I do understand that some of these things might be a little bit out of my range as far as technicality, but we're going to try anyways, and we're learning from the legendary NaPoM. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up.
You ready to learn something new?
Yes, sir.
This is a Swiss beatbox tutorial. How you doing today? My name's NaPoM, and today I'm going to teach you 3 of my signature sounds.
Okay.
The cough snare, outward lip bass, and the zipper. Okay, so we're going to start one with the cough snare. So the way that I do the cough snare and the way I've broken it down is it's a really loud whisper with the cough as the initial hit. So if you whisper really loudly, it sounds like this. I'm whispering really loudly. Be quiet, kids. It's quiet time.
Shut up.
So if you take that sound and make the cough the initial hit of it, so it's just like a but you don't really want to focus on the cough too much. You want the resonance of the sound to be the whisper part. So whenever you put the 2 together, it sounds like this.
Ooh, that's difficult. Ooh, that's difficult to do that cough snare in the middle of a routine. I'm practicing away from it because I know sometimes it can mess up you guys wearing earphones. So, because my mic's in front of me, so I'm gonna practice over here to the side. Because almost I can hear. Let me go back and listen to him.
You put the 2 together, it sounds like this.
It's difficult. Ooh, doing that a lot can really make the throat really itchy. Like. Oh boy, that's tough. Oh, this type of stuff is gonna help me when I oh my goodness, that's tough. Imagine doing 3 minutes of just nothing but cough snares, man. You can mess up and really start choking on yourself. I feel like a lot of that's probably have to do with how you form, diving deep down and kind of forming your lips to make it a little smaller, like kind of hold it. Ooh, that's difficult.
That's the cough snare.
Yeah, that's difficult.
So next, outward lip bass. So whenever I do my outward lip bass style, I put 2 sounds together. The regular like.
Hold on. Ooh, that's interesting. Cause when I want to go, I'm really just bouncing between my lips to make that sound. But what I need to do is stop letting my lips make the sound and let the air passing through make my lips vibrate. It might be a little bit of the same thing. Okay.
Which everybody does as a kid, right? Everybody's
Right.
going.
Right. Okay.
But if you do that same sound with different like sounds on the inside of your mouth, such as shh or s, you get sounds such as this. Shh.
You know what? Sliding into it is a little difficult. I can do it at the beginning. I like that. I wonder if that bass part, I wonder where that's coming from. I wonder if that's coming from the inside vocals. bass, trying to get that actual bass sound. I could do it with the inside of my voice, but I feel like that's not the way he's doing it. See that? I might have to learn how to slide into it, because I think that's what's going to be the pinnacle to helping me understand how to do that outward lip bass. Ooh, I'm going to need to practice that. Ooh, man, that's difficult. Ooh, God, man. See, next time I do a reaction and everything, I'm going to be listening to these sounds, and that's going to help me kind of dissect things a little bit better now. That's why I like doing these tutorials, because now I can kind of learn those inward intricacies that makes things like this so difficult. That's a difficult one. I might not be ready for this one.
See, so it's really just two basic sounds put together into one to make it this extra special tone. And the last sound is the zipper. You know, whenever you have a balloon and you barely let any air out of it, and it makes the sound like... That's exactly what the zipper sound is, just with your mouth. So you want to create a very small hole in your mouth, so just barely any air can come through. And I do mine breathing in. Anybody could do it in any way. You could do it breathing in or out. I found it to be easier breathing in, but you want to create such a small little hole, so only a little bit of air comes in. Only this much air, only this much. So whenever you breathe it in, you can start going...
Hold on. I don't know if I can do it breathing in, but... That's difficult, guys. Whew.
Now, it might take time to get used to the sound, because the first time that you learn it, your lips could get a little bit tingly and itchy, and it'll feel a little bit weird.
Yes, it does.
But after you get the hang of it, you'll be a zipper master. So, my last little tip is, if you have two different sounds and you're trying to come up with a new one, you know, you're thinking to yourself, man, I wish I could just come up with a new sound, you know. Don't be afraid to put two sounds that you already do together and make a new crazy sound with this.
Right.
Such as, I came up with one just several months ago, and it includes the zipper and the throat kick. And
I know the throat kick. I'm interested when he's gonna make a sound. Let me try to guess it. No, that's difficult. I can do the throat kick pretty easily.
These are two easy sounds to learn. So I put the two sounds together, and it makes it sound like this.
Ooh, that's crazy. Wow. Hold on. Nah, see, that's the thing, man. I feel like I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but this is other things to kind of keep your interest. Sometimes I like to learn some of these advanced techniques to look for something to look forward to, right? I'm trying to master the basic techniques, but you never know. You might, while you practicing your basic techniques, you might accidentally throw in one of them advanced techniques. But I like to look at some of these because, like I said, to keep my interest there, to always be looking forward to what's next. So, and it's fun. This is some fun stuff. But that throat, the throat bass with the zipper, that's, I mean. Yeah, you gotta master that little circle right there. That's difficult.
And they're two completely different parts of my mouth, but
right.
I'm able to put them together and create one sound with them. So don't be afraid to experiment and to try new things, and just believe in yourself whenever you're trying to come up with new things. And I'd also like to announce that this is the first kickoff video to my YouTube tutorial series, which you can find right here on my YouTube channel.
They didn't put it there. God, that was so awkward. They didn't put it there. That was so awkward. Okay. It was like an awkward outro because he was just like, what else am I going to say? I mean, that's it. Okay, man. So we had the cough near there. You know what? I feel like I sound really silly. This is like one of the things where you have to practice and listen to yourself to find out the irregularities that you need to go in and correct. And then the cough snare. I like that, but that. You know what? And it is another thing. You know, I'm getting a headache actually from doing this type of stuff. But how they do it may not necessarily work with how you're doing it as well. That's another thing, because he uses like the I don't know where he creates a circle. He just says create a small circle on your lips, but you can actually create it anywhere you want as long as you can get the sound. So for me, I'm finding it a little bit easier to do it on the side of my mouth, like. I can actually do the zipper inhaling. Man, that sounded really silly, brother. Go take some practice, man. That's just one thing, man. This is definitely something to look forward to. Hopefully, hopefully like a week from now, hopefully I can come through and actually put forward some type of beatbox like my own for my first beatbox video once I get a little bit more confident with some of these. But for now, I think I'm going to stop, because the first video I did was the basics, and then we got some cough, snare, zipper, and outward lip bass. So from now on, I'm just going to practice on those three for like maybe the next 2 weeks. And then when I'm confident, I'm going to start giving you guys those beatbox intros and everything based off what I've been learning. So we're going to see how well I progress. So... What about you guys? Out of these three, were any of them really easy for you to learn, or which one of these were the most difficult for you? For me, it's probably going to be the outward lip bass, to get that bass sound. I'm going to have to learn how to slide into it like he did. I need to learn how to do that and get control of my lips, because I feel like once I learn that, I might be able to add that little bass effect on there. The zipper, I think I can get that once I focus on where I want to put the hole in my lips, and if it's easier for me to breathe in and out. And the cough snare, I think I'm close, or I could be further from the truth. That but like you said, you don't want to focus too much on a cough, just the beginning of it. So I gotta learn how to cut off the breath or something like that. Very difficult stuff, but it just gives me a lot more appreciation for what these beatboxers do. So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.